Hello again, this is Preheat. How's it going? Now, I know you all have a question. Have you bought the new brutosaur yet? And my answer is, of course. We just made the purchase. So, if you haven't bought this thing yet, I recommend buying it, or else you're just going to look poor. So, make sure you take care of that as soon as possible. Today we're going to be doing some anniversary stuff. But first, let's show it off. Yeah, let's get on this new thing. Ah, yes, there it is. In all its glory. Yeah, some people said I was too poor to afford it. I'm here today to tell you, do I look poor to you? To ask you that. Do I look poor to you? No, of course not. All right, let's go ahead and do some anniversary stuff. Let's head to Stormwind, actually. How's it going? Yes, looking sharp. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm part of the bourgeoisie. That's right. That's right. As soon as you buy the brutosaur, you're part of the bourgeoisie. That's how it works. Tom Ellis and Lucifer? Never heard of him. I think he looks like me, though.
We've been walled up for far too long.
Yeah, so we're doing a super serious stream today. Yeah. Gonna keep it real serious, as we always do here.
Hello.
Oh, is there a mount-off happening soon? Let's see, when is that going on? Story time. Oh, let's go ahead and make sure that the new brutosaur is favorited, too. Definitely need to favorite this one. Get rid of the old one. Yeah, sorry, bud. I don't want people thinking I'm poor, so we can't get on this mount anymore. Light mount to open the Bruto? Yeah. That's a good idea.
I set a pleater mount to open the
So I guess we
Bruto.
just find a pre-made group for these. I mean, there's no, like, world quest popping up, so... What's the Halloween farm? What does that mean? Dude, why is this guy following me? Get away from me. He must want some money. Get a job. Warren Games, thank you for the money! Appreciate ya. Raid cycling all three? Okay. Good. He's on me. Boom. There it is. Oh wait, did we just get something rare? Hmm. Is this something people want? Oh, rich get richer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's too easy for me.
Bring your rage to bear. Try to strike me down. Feed me with your anger.
Oh, thanks, game. Dude, the game just took over my character and shifting powered for me. Very good.
My fury is unleashed. Feed me with your anger.
Cool background. I don't know what you mean. This is just my house. But I do like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that gold back there is real. That's how we're able to afford the brutosaur. We just grabbed a couple shekels back there. All good. Such an innovative boss design. The boss just stuns you. Gotta be one of the best bosses of all time.
I live on Big GL Happy Word Energy BTW. This is incredible.
All right, we're done. Easy. How do I like Arcane Draktyr? It's great. Yeah. Love being able to glide. Glide is fantastic. I live on Big Glasses Energy 2. This is incredible. Thank you. Welcome back. Appreciate it. 10 months. Thank you so much. Not Bahamut. Whoever you are, not Bahamut. I know who you're not. How much bronze do we have? $22. All right. Gotta get those numbers up. You know, the Draktyr form doesn't look very good with a lot of transmogs, but I'll be honest. This is a fucking vibe right here. Like, I think this actually looks good. Look at these shoulders. The belt is it's okay. But the shoulders are fantastic on this thing. All right, what else can we do here? Can we just pay one of these guys off, slip them a little cheddar, get some extra bronze? Oh, we do have a question. Okay. Let's test your knowledge of history then. What's the name of the red dragon whose skull is on display in the Hall of Explorers? The red dragon. I think it's this one. Nope.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
Next question. The destruction of this artifact pierced the veil between Azeroth and the Shadowlands. Oh, Helm of Domination. That one's easy.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. Good day.
I was thinking Nefarian, because, I mean, you put his head on a spike after you kill the boss. But I guess it's the different dragon. It's the one that's in the Hall of... Or the Valley of Strength? Yeah. Valley of Strength. That's the one. Looking sleek today? Yeah. Yeah, we just had to show up because, you know, if you're gonna buy the new brutosaur, you gotta look the part. Gotta let people know. All right, let's see here. What else can we do? Time walking. Blackrock Depths. I haven't done this thing. Some people big mad? Yeah. Some people are just poor. I'm waiting for you to pull out a gigantic walkie-talkie sized cell phone. Dude, I used to have one of those. My uncle had one. And I would use it. God, what happened to that thing? I used to have one of those. My uncle had it. He gave it to me after it was just, you know, he wasn't using it anymore. I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And I used to do funny things with it. Use it as a prop sometimes for stuff, but man, whatever happened to that thing? I don't know. My maid must have thrown it out. What's the max count on these bronze coins? You can get... I mean, I don't know. I haven't really tried to do too much coin collection. This is my first day. Been too busy doing business. You know, taking care of business, which is what I do every day. You know me. All about the business. Yeah. Working 9 to 5, 5 to 9. And then 9 to 9. All day, every day. 8 days a week. That's what we do. Yeah, I'm a big shot. Yeah. No, we're not a startup. We're well established. Yeah. Dude, the first time chatters must be like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Preheat, thanks for all the guides. You made help me a lot. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's see. What else can we do here? I think it's time walking or it's BRD. What is this? This is also BRD. Let's see here. Okay, this is the raid. Delves. Recover archaeological fragments from delves. Ugh. That's grunt work, man. I'm above that. Stone vault. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, I guess we could do this honor quest. So how would you fix Frost Mage problem in right now? Massive Ice Lance buff in order to kill no Ice Lance builds? Yeah, if you want to know my answer to that, you're going to have to pay up. If Blizzard wants me to work for free, not going to happen. Yeah. But just between us, I think they should definitely reevaluate where the damage is coming from. Frost is such a gentle balance. All it takes is just one slight adjustment to ruin Ice Lancing or to ruin Frost Bolting. And this has happened so many times before. I mean, you can look at Nyalotha, you can look before that, you can see so many examples of situations where either Ice Lance or Frostbolt fell out of the rotation. Why? Because they just didn't tune it right. And they've taken steps to try and mitigate this issue so that the buttons are closer to each other. But I think a big part of why Frost is having this problem right now is just that Winter's Chill is so important to Frost, Spellslinger specifically, because you just want to be consuming Winter's Chill. You kind of need Winter's Chill to be up for really any damage to be happening at all. So, I don't know. I think they've really painted themselves in the corner with Frost. It's hard to imagine a version of Frost that's both functional, not degenerate, and also fun to play. All it takes is just a little bit for them to throw one of those out of whack. You know what would make me a Frost enjoyer? Give us Glyph for old Frostbolt animation. I don't care about the animation. I hate the Frostbolt spamming. The Bolt Slinger build, hate it. Absolutely hate it. Hard casting in 2024? You're right. Yeah, the hero talents have definitely made it harder for them to adjust stuff. Yeah, Luke, I don't know what you're talking about. I always look like this. Just dreading that they're gonna aura buff Frost next week. Not address the problems. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They do just adjust the auras all the time to try and fix it. I don't know. I don't know what they should do. They should have some sort of interaction. Maybe cut back on the amount of different ways that Ice Lance gets buffed. Why do we still have Fingers of Frost? What is the point of Fingers of Frost? I'm confused. I feel like they maybe should condense some of the amount of procs that Frost gets. I feel like Frost is getting too many procs. I feel like maybe you know, maybe that's something to look into. How far ahead is Frost in single target? So they fixed the issue with Frost, right? They fixed that issue. So now Frost is nowhere near where it was. I think it's 8% ahead of where it was previously. It was behind Arcane before, now it's ahead. I would say probably anywhere from like 5%, 6%, something like that. That's about where my character sims is Frost versus Arcane. But the damage number, the bottom line, isn't everything, right? It isn't just about how much damage you do. It's also about how your damage comes out. It's about your damage profile. It's about other benefits like defensiveness and mobility and execute. And in all these areas, Arcane does have advantages, but if you're talking strictly single target, you can do more as Frost right now. Unfortunately, you'll have to play a playstyle that is really not fun to play. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, in Mythic Plus, you can gap Arcane overall, but overall is not the best metric to look at. People are obsessed with overall and Mythic Plus, and it's so stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying that I've noticed that in pugs and stuff, people will obsess over the overall number. You'll be in the Arakara, and you'll take longer in that key because people are doing overall instead of doing what they should be doing, which is prioritizing the ads that need to die so you can move on to the next pack. It's actually much faster in Mythic Plus to be prioritizing damage into a target that has the most health, the one that needs to die in line with the rest of the pack. If you blast AoE and you forego damage on the priority target, on average, your keys will take longer. Now, you could just do such broken damage that it doesn't even matter in the first place, right? But I'm just saying, look at Arakara. You're pretty much always attacking one big ad in that dungeon, right? It's either the mini-boss or it's the blood guards. Later on, it's going to be bosses. And then there's big ads that you're going to fight on the bridge leading to the last boss. One big ad, a bunch of little shitter ads. And then you get to the beetle, one big ad, right? You get to a two-pole at the end, two big ads. It's all about killing the priority targets, right? That's what's going to make your key faster. So you can end the dungeon as Arcane. You can be second on the damage meter. Maybe a Ret Paladin is gapping you in overall. And you look at the damage done to the ads, and you'll see that the Ret did piss. Absolutely nothing to the ads. Maybe you're doing more damage than the entire group combined on the priority targets as Arcane. So I think Arcane is actually insanely good on that key. I just think that it's undervalued because people don't understand that priority damage is how you get the key to be faster. Good players know this. But if you're just pugging and, you know, just with a bunch of Ugs who don't really know what they're doing, people will get the impression that overall is everything. And that's just not true. So yeah. I think Mage has value still. I do think it's a little undertuned in terms of Mythic Plus, but I think you can still do pretty well. It synergizes well with the group. It's got a lot of other benefits, even if you may not necessarily top the overall. But I will say this, in this patch, right now, there are some classes that are just busted. And they fixed some of them, but they haven't really done a good job fixing them. I mean, Ellie Shaman took a 10% loss. It's doing like double the AoE damage of other classes, and it took a 10% loss. 10%? You think that's enough, Blizzard? May want to rethink that one. Yeah. Not sure if that's enough. So Ellie Shaman out there are enjoying life, and I'm happy for them. But balance is out of whack, man. This patch really screwed some shit up. It's crazy how you can have such a good patch before and then just completely shit on the balance with just some last second changes that did not get tested enough. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good event. I love doing some fun stuff for fun mounts and, you know, getting out here and doing that stuff. It's great that there's new content in here. But I don't know. Feels like they're kind of wasting my time. And you know me, I care about my time a lot. I don't want anyone to waste my time. Time is money, friend. Time is money. And especially if you're raiding. Have y'all seen Mythic Silken Court? It's crazy. They're not paying these developers enough, man. They need to get more of them. Clearly, they're not investing enough. Because people are getting spiked when there's spikes nowhere near them. Mechanics are hitting people from across the room. What's going on here? So yeah, good luck if you're progressing on that boss this week. Just kidding. You can just bring Outlaw Rogue and just kill the fight anyways, because they have infinite damage. All good. All right, so we have to get Honor. Karok's Revenge. Now, before we do this, we need to make sure we have our Viscous Flask of Honor. Very important, chat. Very important. Actually, you aren't chat. You're stakeholders. Very important to the stakeholders in the chat. Make sure that if you're doing the event quests for Honor, make sure that you invest in a Viscous Flask of Honor. Very good investment. All right? Prices are going up. Make sure you invest early. This is not financial advice. I have to say that so my lawyers don't get on my case, you know. Buying the dip on WoW tokens? Yeah, the price has been soaring on tokens, but it is dipping. Big dip happening. Don't know when it's going to hit the bottom. Never try to catch a falling knife, all right? So it just depends on your risk tolerance, right? A lot of volatility in the WoW token market currently. Projected return on investment is approximately 15% on the Viscous Flask of Honor. Yeah. You can't beat that. Not even bonds can beat that. We're talking about record-breaking ROI. All right, so invest in Viscous Flask of Honor. Don't miss your chance. Bought the dip. Good job. Good job. What's happening? Oh, not much. We're just talking WoW financials. Yeah. Good investment strategy. Building a portfolio. Being effective with your time. Yeah, the usual stuff. That's right. I think we'll also maybe queue into, is there LFR that we can do to get some of this stuff done? More world bosses? Where are those? Where are the other world bosses? Let's see here. Outplaying the Mythic Silken Court desync. All right.
Do not proceed. Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
Skulls on my world map. Okay, let's look for some skulls. All right, there's one. Let's head on over. What did we get from the world bosses? Did we get any bronze from it? World.org. All right. I'm not Horde though. Well, what I could do instead is port to Stormwind. And then go to the Highjaw portal. No, I'm saying that your time, your return on investment for time spent generating honor is going to go up. You get 15% more honor with this potion. So if you're looking to min-max your honor gains, right? We'll take care of these ones first. Then make sure that whenever you queue up for Kurok's Revenge that you have a Viscous Flask of Honor ready to go. Oh, look. We made it just in time. What the fuck? What's going on here? Dude, what is happening? What even is he looking at me? What is going on? Get off of me. Yeah, he's looking at me. How did I pull aggro on this instantly? How's that possible? It's weird. He was still targeting the tank whenever he was killing me. All right, come on. You guys got this. Come on. There we go. There it is. All right, we don't have time for this, and we have plenty of money, so we're just going to take Rest Sickness. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We can repair it. We have plenty of gold. Yeah, we'll have my assistant here repair our gear. My personal butler, Jeeves. All right, thank you. Yeah, Jeeves is all right. We pay him well. He's well compensated for his time. All right, so this is in the Blasted Lands, it looks like. Oh, here we go. All right, just in time. Get Arcane Intellect up. All right, we just got Valor from that guy. Nothing else. That one did not feel very time effective. All right, we're going to head to Stormwind and take the portal now. What's up with the close? I don't know what you mean. All right, let's look for a Hyjal. Do they have it in the back? Looks like it. Not very familiar with Stormwind. I think this one's the correct one. Oh, this is not right. I've never even been to this place before. Took a wrong turn, I guess. We'll try again. There's got to be a Mount Hyjal portal, right? Is there not a Hyjal port for Alliance? I don't know my portals because I port myself. I don't take public transportation. I'm too rich for that. All right? You think someone who could afford the new brutosaur would take public transportation? Please. Look at this mountain. All right? Look at it. You said yesterday I have the original, I don't need it? Huh. That's something someone who's poor would say. Alright. We've made our way over. Wait, this is the Twilight Highlands. I took the wrong portal. Alright, let's head back. See, this is why I have my assistant take care of my travel for me. What's the bug with mannequins? I don't know. You tell me. Is the boss not up? Why did it lose its icon? Malagos, right? He should be out here. No, he's not dead. He's very much alive. Azure Ghost, that's his name. Alright, just need a couple more people here. It's spell slinger, not spell singer. Spell singer is a whole different thing. Yeah, the boss icon did appear. We now have it up. Alright, boss has been pulled. Let's go. Oh my god, this boss is annoying. Dude, why am I always tanking these bosses? Jesus, what a terrible design. Oh my god, you can't even fly back? This is unreal. Well, we can glide though while we're dead. That's fun. I didn't know that. So we're pretty weak right now because of the rest sickness, so I'm just gonna tag the boss and hang out. I'll let the grunts kill the boss for me. Yeah, the spell singer. Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. That looks safe. Good job, team. Hello, Oz. How's it going? Oh, hold on. We need to make sure we have the right mount selected. Very important. You got banned for 6 days? For what? What'd you do? Oh, make sure you use your flask here. Right? Get that as your honor. All about gains. Some misconduct. Yeah, big money moves. That's right. That's what we're all about. If you're doing Kurok's Revenge, make sure to invest in the Viscous Flask of Honor. Big returns. Alright? 15% ROI on honor. You can't beat that. Why am I reading my own comments? Because you're that important, alright? And yeah, I should have someone else do it for me. You're right. That's just how much I care. All right, let's go. Look at all these guys. None of them has a brutosaur like me. Embarrassing. It's alright though. We'll keep it classy. So I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do in here. I think normally you're just trying to kill people, but I'm not sure how this one works. This guy was asking me for a mage table. That'll cost you, buddy. No such thing as a free lunch, alright? Especially not if it's coming from me. Thanks so much for the videos on YouTube. Awesome. That's right. You think that's free? No, that costs mana. All right? Mana is time. Time is money. Oh, we're lagging something fierce right now. Make sure to pick up that gold. Yeah, can't leave that on the ground. You don't get stacks like this without making sure you hold on to every coin you got. Why am I in combat still? What's going on here? Looks like it's time for us to do a hostile takeover of this tower. Let's go. Time for a corporate restructure here. The WeCore update is available in the UI package. Yeah, if it's not working for you, you need to uninstall the old one, reinstall the new one. Always start fresh. I'll look into it later. You know, I'm realizing I haven't seen a single Horde player yet. There are Horde here, though, right? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Alright, I don't think we actually want to take that graveyard. I think we want to do a little sneak attack here. A little sneaky sneaky. Slip in through the back. Okay. Do we have true sight on these mobs? Let's see. I don't think they see me. You guys have nameplates enabled? Looks like that's probably a no. How do people play this game without nameplates? Wait, he sees me, I think. Okay, yeah, he sees me. Oh, you want to mess with me, bud? You want to mess with me, bud? Come over here. Come over here. Oh? Yeah, come over. Come over. Come over. Oh, here we go. He's gonna try and knock me here. Watch. It's so predictable. All right, my employee took care of it for me. All good. It's not showing the rotation, it's showing the buttons I pressed. Oh, you want some more? You want some more? That's what I thought. Right, let's pick up all the gold. Every little bit counts. What do you want, man? Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. He saw how rich I am and he got afraid and he ran away. That's right. I don't blame him. Nope, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Oh, I don't have my Nox. That's fine. We'll still kill him. Jeff Goldblum. I know the real Jeff Goldblum. He doesn't look like that. He's not a raptor. Alright, looks like we're ready. Alright, come on, team. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's back. Alright. Time to kill the raptor again. Sorry, friend. Alright, come on, team. Let's go. What's the holdup? I bought my Bruto for $. Sadly, the conversion rate bricked me a bit, so I refunded the Bruto today. Got banned, but I'm buying it for my currency. Wow. That's a lot. Maybe that's why you got banned, because you refunded it. Do we even have a tank here? Okay, it looks like this guy might be a tank. I'm afraid to lust because I don't want to jump the gun here. Actually, you know what? We're going to send it. It is. Alright, let's head back to run our quests. And I think next up is BRD. If I could get some stakeholders from the chat to join me for BRD, that'd be swell. Scaling's very fucked right now? Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Was he low level, perhaps? I feel like low levels are probably scaling out of control. That's usually how it goes. Maybe we could set up a heavily optimized twink. We can invest in a level 30, maybe. Do you know what the lowest level you can do that content is? Is it level 30? Probably be a bit easier to do it that way and then transfer the bronze over to my main. Yeah, it could pay dividends. That's right. That's what I was thinking. Alright, so Lore Master Cho wants to tell me a story. I guess I have time for that. I could make an appearance. There is an appearance fee, of course, but we'll talk about that later. Had a guy in my LFR for BRD do 42 million DPS. He finished the raid at 1.2 billion damage, while the next person was at 800k. Wow, seems like they did a really great job with that. Do you know what the most broken class is at low level? Is it Resto Shaman? I feel like the healer scaling is... You can take advantage of the healer scaling more, I feel like. I know when Mop Remix was out, the most damage I could do was on a healer. A level 10 healer, just as low level as possible. Healer spec'd into full Resto stuff and just spamming your Wrath. Right? Resto Druid spamming Wrath did more damage than like a max character fully geared out, fully threaded out. Yeah, the scaling was so fucked.
Prince Arthas discovered the rune blade, Frostmourne. But we already know Arthas' story. When Arthas returned, he killed Thessari.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Cho he needs to kind of get a move on here. Moving a little too slow. Some of us got business to do, alright, Cho? Come on. Let's speed this up. I don't have time for your stories, Cho. Get to the point.
Under Arthas' command,
My time is expensive, alright?
those he had sworn to protect.
Oh my gosh, we can't even mount up here? It's crazy.
His own mother.
Yeah, I also looked into Bolt Slinger and I saw the rotation and I said, yeah, that's not for me. Maybe on Sikrin. I think maybe Sikrin I would play Bolt Slinger, but that's probably it. I might try the AoE version of Spellslinger Frosto. I'm just not into the deep, was it Deep Shatter talents? Yeah, where you're just like frostbolting like crazy. It's not a vibe.
But the Lich King, in an effort to draw out his enemies, sent a contingent of his dead knights into a
Yeah, you can play fire and play like the Flame Strike Living Bomb build. Probably do a lot of damage that way. You'll probably do a lot overall, but I think you'll still do keys faster as Arcane. Spellslinger Arcane. Because overall does not equate to a faster key, always. Single target's not great, but it's not as terrible now that the high end has been lowered, right? So if you compare the high end of the Arcane AoE build and Frost AoE build, Fire will be below it, yes. You're basically giving up more single target to do the AoE than the other specs, which is not great. But it could equate to a higher overall damage. So, I mean, if that's what's important to you, then maybe go that route.
of the scourge. Valinor kidnapped Thessarian's sister to use against the Death Knight. Thessarian was able to defeat the
Blizzard will take all the money that they're making off the Brutosaurs and make the game better. No, I think that money's going to shareholders. They'll probably do a layoff soon. That's what I would do.
Although Thessarian promised his sister he would seek her out after he had defeated the
You know what's really important? Shareholder value. Most important thing. And people just don't think of the shareholders enough these days.
to his misery, consumed
It's pretty sad. Makes me really sad when I think about it.
no more. Or perhaps that is merely what he believes.
Wonder how much the mount has made so far? We could calculate that. Yeah, so if we did a check for every person, every account that has the Brutosaur, and then multiply that by approximately $90 USD, $97 with tax, you could get a rough estimate. Now, obviously, regional values may differ, but you'd probably get a decent idea of how much they made. I can tell you this, they definitely made a fuckload of money. This was an absolute genius idea. Couldn't have thought of one better myself. Yeah, release a patch that's dog shit. Everything's broken. Sell a $90 mount. Easy. Who needs a functional game when you can sell pixels for $90 US a pop? That's the right idea. Fashion Frenzy. Oh, there is a script if you want to buy it with tokens, because the tokens, I know people have been having issues with the tokens, like not being able to buy them. So there is a way that you can get around that with a script. Yes. Here, let me find the script real quick. Alright, so yeah, if you want to buy a token and you're not able to, here is the script to put into your chat. Press enter and it should work. I'm going to add a period to this so it posts in the chat. There it is. Oh yeah, you can invest in me. And I have a very high ROI. I don't know if we want to do this time walking thing. My EB IDA is BFD. That stands for big fucking dollars. The WoW token is crashing. Buy the dip. I feel like they really made this bronze collection shit really slow. So we have until January 6th to do this event, right? So if we get like 10 of these bronze celebration tokens a day, I think you could slow roll it, right? Should be able to make it.
For those with a passion for silk, leather, and steel, the frenzy of passion is all too real. Be seen by the masses, be their envy, their desire.
The other tier sets become cheaper once you buy one? Okay.
Lovers aspire.
You can get tokens on alts. Oh. It is warbound.
Francis, lucky doos and rope.
Which set do we think is going to win the competition? Let's see.
Just the thing.
I love that this one's just called Cringe. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, this one's kind of swaggy. What do we think of this outfit? Kind of swanky, I think. It's a little bulky around the neck, though.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
Wowhead says you can get about 18 per week from the weeklies and 13 from the dailies. And then 10 from the one-time quests. Okay. I guess if you had a whole bunch of alts, can you get them from the same daily on different alts the same day? Is that a thing?
protection. Keep up the defenses.
I live my life in the shadows.
All right, let's see. Do they have an article on bronze? What's this? Karuk's Revenge will be available for players completing this quest. Rewards the player with a mount based on the player's faction. Did we get this mount? Stormpike Battle Ram.
Calling all fashionistas to strut their stuff in the fashion frenzy.
Oh, wait. This quest is in... Wait, where's this quest from? Did we complete this quest? False. We did not complete this quest. Where do I get this quest?
Check out the theme and put on an outfit that you think matches it best.
It says I haven't completed the quest. I don't have it in my quest log. Is it in Alterac? Go to PvP tab. Hold on. I'm going to check this first. Join the fight.